And you've been caught. What do you have to say for yourself now? Pinned to the ground in less than 5 seconds. I've been following you the whole time. Right behind you. Sneaking behind trees and bushes. You didn't even look back once. What I'm trying to say is, if I were an enemy, you'd be gone. So, seems like I'll have to train you personally. You're the one that's been stubborn, right? Your name? Yep, you're the one. My general was talking about you. How stubborn and unruly you were. Offensively, you seem to be good, but you lack control. See? Try to whack me there out of anger. And yet, you're still on the ground. Oh no, I think you're a very good fighter, but you are no warrior. Discipline is what makes a good warrior. Discipline, training, and trust. The honor code. Laugh all you want now, but I follow the honor code. And I managed to track you down, hide behind you the whole time, and win a fight against you twice. Do you want to go again? Here, let me help you up. No playing dirty. All right, 2 steps that way. Pick up your weapon. 3, 2, 1. Left, right, parry. Left, right, parry. Almost too predictable. And a low blow right there. And if I'm correct, which I am, all I have to do is a low sweep kick, and you're down. Hey, you lasted longer that time. What's with that face? You look so pouty. You don't know who I am, do you? You think I'm just some soldier. It's cute, almost. More frustrating than anything. I am the warrior princess. Well, that's what they call me. Oh, close that mouth. I'm not gonna execute you for being a little rude. You think you're the first fighter I've met that thinks they're better than everyone else? Hot-headed? You're not. Though you are the first one who keeps trying to fight me. Yes, again and again. You still looked like you had some steam in you. Usually, when people figure out who I am, they get on their knees immediately and grovel. You don't seem to be doing that. You're shocked, but not groveling. Maybe I should have waited to say I wouldn't execute you. My name? Sherry. That's my name. Very not tough, is it? Quite girly, right? No, I don't feel shame in my name. It's a part of me. To be a true warrior, you must embrace yourself. All of yourself. The good, the bad. To heighten your strengths and be aware of your weaknesses. I like my name. Who cares if it's girly? Why put yourself in a box? Because I am a princess, I must be girly and frilly. Or because I'm a warrior, I must be gruff and tough. Can I not enjoy a tea party? Or can I not wield a sword? I don't know about you, but I don't like when people tell me what I can and cannot do. It took me years to gain respect, but now I've got it. And I still can wear dresses. What about you? What's your story? Please, you must have a story. I can sense your inner turmoil from all the way over here. The way you fight, the way you present yourself, and your eyes, most importantly. The saying, the eyes are the windows to the soul, wasn't a lie. I look in your eyes and I see anger, fear, mistrust. I see a tad bit of insecurity. This isn't a jest. This isn't to insult you. No, we're all insecure, my friend. We're all worried about being perceived. It took me years to get over it, and I had to get over it because of a war. Special circumstances. And even the famous warrior princess, Sherry, wakes up and looks herself in the mirror some days, and sometimes I don't quite like what I see. You have to embrace it, though. Ah, my hair looks awful today. Well, let's make the best of it. The best of the worst. It's harder to fight the emotional. Physical, you can just do what I said. Embrace it. Flaunt it. Why not? But the inner turmoils of the mind, that is harder to fight. It took me years of meditation to become somewhat peaceful. An oxymoron, you're correct. A peaceful warrior princess. Very strange, but it's true. You are a fighter, like I said before, but no warrior. Come on, stand up straight. There we go, let's brush you off a little bit. There we are. No, we're not going to spar again. Though I appreciate your enthusiasm. What we're going to do is meditate. Talk. My friend, you and I need to have a heart-to-heart. You have been through things, and quite frankly, considering this is a war, I expect that they are tragic tales. Tales I don't take lightly, and wounds that will take years to just heal. Scars that will need to scab over. I'm sorry for whatever you've been through. And I know you can make it through it. And I don't just say that to everyone. Sounds pretty cliche, but it's true. You are strong. Strong-willed. You can make it through anything life throws at you. Now, again, you might have to lick your wounds, and it will not be pleasant. That you will make it through it. And you will find others that will help you ease those wounds. You are strong, my friend. But I do not wish you to be angry. It seems like a lonely life to be so angry. You can be angry, but let me rephrase. You can allow your emotions to flow through you. Your emotions are valid, but do not hang on to the anger into a point that it hurts you rather than helps you. Perhaps you were told to harness that anger into fighting, and they were right to a certain degree. However, you fight with a blind rage. There's no control in your actions, my friend. Therefore, we need to add that control, that balance, ease your inner warrior. That way, if you do want to avenge anyone, you can. So sit down with me. Let's meditate for a little bit. Life is truly beautiful, you know. We often don't see it, but it's true. Do you hear the crickets? Humming their tunes, singing to each other, talking. And over there, look at the ants, marching along to their own tune. I think they're going over to that breadcrumb over there, bringing it back so everyone can feast. We should be more like ants. Well, we try in the honor code. No person left behind, and we all try to work together as one unit. We don't go off alone on some supply mission. I'm talking about you, yes. It was very dangerous to go by yourself. No one was there to watch your back, and I snuck up on you like it was nothing. You're too close to enemy territory to be so careless with your life. You are strong, I will give you that, but a little bit of tact and you went down like a tree being cut. Wise. Is that what they're calling me now? The ants, if you notice, follow each other. They always can trust each other. That isn't the case with humans. Unfortunately, we're a little too complex. But we need to try to trust each other and to be trustworthy. Your group, the warriors within your section, why don't you try to befriend them? Or at least trust them. If you had, there would have been someone watching your back. Someone to protect you if something went wrong. You're still too closed off. I don't blame you. We just met. And I'm a princess, and you're... yes, a warrior. How about this? I'll train you personally. Someone like you, that has the spirit of a tiger. That can't just be wasted. It would be a waste if you just continued on the path you're going. No. I'll train you personally. And, when all is said and done, at least you can trust one person. Me. And I will always have your back. I'll tell the general in the morning. He'll be disappointed he lost a great soldier like you. You have a good score, my friend. A's in almost everything. Well, I'm sure you already know your weaknesses. I talked about it quite a lot. But your brute strength, that is what impresses everyone. You're quite smart, too, when you aren't in a blind rage. If we could cool that down, I bet. Maybe you could even outpass me. Maybe. Don't get too cocky. The last thing we need is you getting an ego. So how about it? You and I, training together. You seem to be getting a little distracted. Why is that? Is it the moonlight hitting my face? I knew it. You are easy to fluster. That's a good thing. I like people that are easy to fluster. And what kind of friends would we be if I couldn't tease you just a little bit? All right. I'll calm down for now. Say, what's your favorite color? I mean, let's get to know each other. Sure, you can look at me with those love-struck eyes all you want, but you know nothing about me other than my name and my occupation. Just like I know nothing about you. Your name and your occupation, but that's it. So, favorite color? Do you know what mine is? Can you guess? It's black. I heard once that black was all of the colors mixed into one. It takes all the colors and just... there it is. It also helps that it's the color of the night sky. I've lived most of my life under this sky, the constellations guiding me. It was too dangerous to go out during the day, so I just followed the stars. They're almost like family now. They also say that the colors, they can tell you a lot about a person. Apparently, my favorite color, black, means that I'm powerful, creative, and I have elegance. that I'm independent and strong. Makes me feel good. Kind of a on the nose kind of description of me, though. White is purity, innocence. Means you're independent as well. Bright and clean, fresh. Red is intensity, passion, aggression. Someone might describe you as adventurous. And then purple. Luxury, royalty, prosperity. Some could call you vain, or simply say you have a lot of self-worth. Pink is, well, hopefulness, virtue, joyful, romantic, and, oh, what did they say? People who like pink, they like to be extroverted. No, I'm just saying this with what my teacher taught me, my mentor, my father. He was always into this silly stuff. And orange is vibrant, warmth, energy. A blend of red and yellow. Blue is peace and tranquility. Calm, trust, loyal, tranquil like soft ocean waves or the bright blue sky. Green, if you want to be boring, it's money. But it can also mean, like the trees, the leaves, rebirth. The green leaves eventually fade, fall down, and then they come back just as green as ever. Yellow, like the sun, is pure energy. Everyone loves being out in the sun. I never got that luxury, but apparently, what my father said was that everyone loves to play under it. So it's associated with happiness and fun-loving. Makes you an optimistic person. Brown is similar to green. Rebirth, but more nature-centered, you know? After all, the dirt is brown and life comes from it. Truly philosophical. Perhaps a more down-to-earth person. The colors that appeal to someone can give a little insight, my father said, on how they are, what they like, and other things like that. Then again, my father said that how they like their food can also tell about a person. Spicy food, again more hot-tempered, likes living life on the edge. But I won't bore you anymore with my father's teachings. I just wanted to get to know you a little bit more. Open up. You seem to be smiling, though. I like it. It suits you. Ah, look at the time. Almost sunrise, and we still have a little bit to go before we get those supplies. As I said, daylight is too dangerous. So it seems we're going to have to leave our little chit-chat for later. Though I am excited to get to know you more, friend. And who knows? Maybe your little puppy dog crush will pay off after all. We'll just have to see how it goes.